The Notts County side showing 2 changes from the side that was beaten by 3-2 in the last minute down at Filbert Street last Saturday. Dykstra coming in for Dean Thomas at left back, and the man on the ball now, Tony Agana, in for Gary Lund, and both Thomas and Lund on the subs bench. Short up with Agana, loose ball picked up by Devlin, moving forward, might try a shot, does, off the outside of the boot, but Paul Devlin squirmed his way through there, and with the Newcastle defence backing off, got in a shot that, as I say, squirted off the outside of his right boot. Bracewell up to man of the moment, Cole. Goal a game man for the last 5 games, and really being revered up on Tyneside. Dykstra, a little dummy, gets past Beardsley. Andy Legg. Great ball from Walker, Venison across. Read the situation well, the Newcastle captain. Turner. Devlin giving chase. Beresford's with him. Back to Short. Turner, little 1-2. Agana does well, and he's robbed. Good ball from Devlin. Good turn from Agana. Short drills it across. Header comes in. Agana's there, but just beaten by Mike Hooper. Hooper signed from Liverpool recently. Cole, what a live wire he is. Back to the experienced Beardsley. Ball chipped into Malcolm Allen. Acres of room. Cole comes flying in and missed it completely. So the first bit of pressure from Newcastle causing problems in the Notts County defence. Lovely reverse ball from Clark. Shot comes in from Robert Lee. And Steve Cherry, reliable as ever, makes the save. County on their counter-attack. Good ball from Turner. Agana's offside. Well, I'm sure that Mick Walker has told his players just to go out, enjoy yourselves, express yourselves, because really you've got absolutely nothing to lose. Hooper's a mile off his line. So Andy Legg gets the opportunity. Fires one in, flicked on by Agana. Hooked clear by Bracewell. Beardsley trying to find Clark there. But the loose ball picked up by Cole. The First Division, or the Premiership side, should I say, coming away at pace. Lovely ball into Cole, just a shade too far. Short gets there first and has to give away the corner. So Robert Lee will move across to take it. Beresford's available if he wants him. He does. Sweeps it in. Header comes in. First time shot from Clark. Headed on the half volley. But Steve Cherry was in no trouble. The supporters behind Cherry's goal were in more danger. Little flick on from Devlin, but Beresford had read it so well. Just came back a little. Little layoff from Beardsley. Clark does well. Turner's intended pass hit the referee, gave Newcastle an advantage, which Clark might try to exploit, but finds Lee on the far side. Oh, a lovely ball, Lee. Shot comes in, takes a deflection, and it'll go behind for... Well, Chris Short was absolutely positive that had come off a Notts County player. So positive that he watched it slowly creep over the line and then was somewhat astounded to see the referee pointing for a corner. So Newcastle's second corner. Lee again will take it. Good punch from Cherry. So, quarter of an hour gone. Still, the game waiting its first goal. Good header away. It's a fairly ambitious ball from Venison. Well, very ambitious indeed, and Watson, who'd crept up on the outside, really had no earthly chance of getting on the end of that. Dykstra with a header. Richard Walker forward. Lagana does well, and it breaks for Beardsley. Bad mistake from Beardsley. Turner tries a shot from, 35 yards? Which didn't really cause any problems at all to Mike Hooper. Cole shields it well. Beardsley, oh, a lovely 1-2 from Beardsley, but a great tackle from Cox. Well played Short. Devlin, down the line, good running from Agana. Oh, a lovely, lovely ball from Beresford. Appeared to be in a lot of trouble, got out of it well. Allen. Short, looking for McSwiggan. Gets there, Venison. Forced to clear it into touch. So suddenly the Notts County supporters come to life. Good turn from Turner. Forward. Good header away by Watson, just in the nick of time. And Lee Clark, bad ball from him. Draper looks up, finds Devlin, who's offside. Good play from Short, under pressure. Oh, terrible mistake from Dexter. Clark picks it up, Lee's there. Cole with a header, breaks for Allen, 1-0. Well, a dreadful mistake from Dykstra on that far side. Turned the ball straight into the path of Clark, found Lee, across to Malcolm Allen, who whipped it home, and Steve Cherry had no chance. 21 minutes gone, Newcastle 1, Notts County 0. So halfway through this first half, Newcastle leading by a goal to nil, 5-1 on aggregate. McSwiggan. Can Devlin keep it in? Yes, he can. Back with Short. Good saving header from Beresford, getting in a spot of bother, and in fact gives away a penalty. Well, Beresford can't really believe that. He and Agana were fighting for it, and if anything, I thought momentarily that the free kick would go Newcastle's way. And Beresford is across, has a word with Agana, a friendly word. So, a bonus. Mark Draper against Mike Hooper. Oh, Hooper saved it. Well, perhaps justice was done in the end. Draper hit it hard and high, and Hooper guessed right and made the save. And the Newcastle supporters away to our left, absolutely delighted. County start again from the back with Turner, up with Agana. Lee forward, Beardsley just flicked it through into the path of Clark, then to Cole. His pace has taken him on, Cherry's off the line, Clark gets it across, oh, hit the post! Andy Cole, electric pace. cherry off his line. Cole goes round him. There could have been absolutely no angle at all, and he hit the outside of the post. Well, Richard Walker getting a real baptism of fire at the back with Andy Cole. A handful for the best of Premiership defences, but Walker so far coping well. Draper in trouble, losing it to Allen, back with Cole, squirms out of trouble. So the danger signals are out. Beresford trotting across to join Lee and Bracewell. Clark's in on the act as well. It looks like a well-rehearsed free kick. Bracewell's available, and it all goes wrong. Beardsley far side, Allen with a header, nudge in the back, penalty. Well, that really was as clear-cut a spot kick as you will see. The ball floated in by Beardsley, and as Clark went up for it, so I think it was Paul Cox, nudged him in the back, and Malcolm Allen will get the opportunity to make it 2. So, Malcolm Allen's second goal of the night. Newcastle 2, Notts County 0. Devlin with Cox. Just lacking a little in control. Dykstra hoiks it in. Clark away. Newcastle on the break. Cole can't get there. Draper, if he'd seen the hooper had come off his line, he might have attempted to chip the goalkeeper. It's twice Hooper's done that. Bracewell. Beresford on this near side. It's a little bit too far. Good flick on from Agana. And I think the referee just wants a quiet word with Kevin Scott. It's about the second or third time that he's been blown for a foul. But it's all it took, just a quiet word. So Walker with the free kick. Again, Agana tussling with it, does well. Venison gets up. Devlin with a shot, crashes into Scott. Lee, has he got the pace of Dexter? I don't think he has. No, the fullback does well. But I'm sure that Newcastle are enjoying this just as much as Notts County are. At least it's giving them the opportunity to perhaps try one or two things that they wouldn't normally do. So Richard Walker starting again from the back. Up with Agana, who really has made quite an impression tonight. It's only the second time he started a game this season. Bracewell. Good running from Beresford. They're waiting for the cross. Goes inside to Cole. Back with Lee. Might try a shot from there. Cole jumping there, and the ball didn't arrive for another 3 or 4 seconds. So 2 minutes to go to half time. It's been a fairly entertaining first half, certainly as far as the Newcastle supporters are concerned. County have not been, although they've been somewhat outplayed, they've in no way been disgraced. Scott to Allen. Into Beardsley, could be number 3. Yes, it is. Oh, delightful goal. All along the ground, a ball in from Beresford to Allen. Spotted Beardsley making the run into space, and the Notts defence absolutely nowhere. And as Cherry came off the line, Beardsley with the outside of his right boot tucked it in the corner. So we've got Dean Thomas. He's come on, the left back. In fact, he's slotted into midfield. And it looks as if Phil Turner is the one who's gone off. Oh, good ball from Thomas into Draper. Magnificent tackle from Watson. In fact, I beg his pardon, it's Chris Short that's gone off, and Phil Turner has slotted into the right back spot with Dean Thomas coming into midfield. Thomas in action straight away. Turner hammers it forward. Scott lets it run. Booming clearance coming in from Hooper. Dykstra won't get there. So Notts County have a home game here on Saturday against Bristol City in the First Division. And that's obviously where their minds will probably be focused. Although they would like to get some minor consolation from this game tonight. Flick from Agana. McSwiggan. Oh, Agana telegraphed that. Beresford read it well. Beardsley. Oh, lovely little flick from Lee into Clark. Beardsley. Bracewell wide on the far side to Malcolm Allen. It's a pleasure to watch. Oh, and Beardsley, a little 1-2. Cole just got momentarily held back. And again Newcastle come forward. And the county defence not sure which way they're coming next. Dykstra has had a bit of a nightmare evening so far. Gives away the free kick, quickly taken, swept in. The linesman's flag up for offside. Draper with Turner. Nicely weighted ball. And Turner spoils it. McSwiggan not being given very much room tonight. Walker over the halfway line. Oh, good ball into Draper. McSwiggan. Walker through. Agana's got a chance if he can turn. Back with McSwiggan. Oh, it's in. Well, consolation indeed for Notts County. Gary McSwiggan gets goal number 5 of the season. Neat little build-up. Draper into Agana, who couldn't quite find a way through. It broke loose, and McSwiggan from 15 yards buried it. Oh, Thomas and Draper get in each other's way. Good ball through from Venison, but well read by Walker. Hooper's a mile off his line. Agana taking it too far. Wins the corner. Well, Mike Hooper doing a Bruce Grobbelaar there. Racing fully, 35 yards off his line. Agana just got there first, but couldn't, in the end, control it. So Draper with a corner. And for the second consecutive time, hits it straight into the arms of the Newcastle goalkeeper. Clark with Allen. Not a good ball. Devlin keeps it in. Into Thomas. Overhits it to McSwiggan, but good covering by Bracewell. Beardsley down to Allen. Andy Cole, who we've seen very little of so far this evening. But it doesn't take much to bring Cole into the game. He makes his own chances. Good ball from Watson, finds Clark. Allen, scorer of 2 of Newcastle's goals, runs straight into Phil Turner. Beardsley gets a little push in the back for his trouble. And we've had 10 minutes in this second half. Newcastle 3, Notts County 1 on the night. 7 goals to 2 on aggregate. Layoff from McSwiggan to Draper. Looks for and finds Devlin. Well, Notts County still continue to play the type of football that Mick Walker has instilled in them. They're not overawed by the occasion or by the opposition, although they're being outclassed. Leg, deep, far side. McSwiggan gets it back in, and just momentarily then, half a chance. Kevin Scott cleared his lines. Turner reads it well. Oh! I think the referee will want a word with Malcolm Allen. Although Richard Walker got up fairly quickly, or very quickly, so it couldn't have been that bad a tackle. Draper takes it quickly to Dykstra. Hooper's off his line, almost loses it. Lovely ball from Clark, up with Cole. Still has it. Still has it, must be, yes it is! I said a minute ago, he only has to have half a chance. I thought he'd lost it for a minute. But then Clark put him clear, rifled a shot through Cherry's legs. And Andy Cole's goal again. Streak continues. But County come again. Dean Thomas. Good ball to Turner. But Thomas comes for it again. But, Bracewell clears his lines. So the score exactly the same as the first leg up at St James's Park 2 weeks ago. And with half an hour left to go, one just gets the feeling that we haven't seen the end of the scoring. Swigan on a chase, but Scott keeps his eye on it. Draper to Andy Legg. Draper again, but Clark's in there. Well won by Dykstra. Newcastle come forward so quickly, so positively. The ball out to Allen. Clark with a header. Andy Cole, what a magnificent goal. Almost from nothing. The ball sped across the park, found Beresford on the overlap, his cross into the middle, and Andy Cole, unmarked, bullet header before Steve Cherry could move. That was pure class. And Notts County could only stand and admire. Andy Cole's second goal in the space of 3 minutes. It's lovely to watch. Newcastle 5, Notts County 1. Watson dwells on it. Good turn from Sellers. Now he runs it out, surely. Yes, he has. Dykstra to a Ghana, but Brian Kilcline with the ponytail. Still the club captain, although Barry Venison captain on the field before he went off. But Kilcline, who's been quite a servant at Newcastle, went there of course after his time at Coventry City. Dykstra dwelling on that. Agana also losing it. Clark. Now to Cole. Beresford screaming forward. Cole still has it. Looks pleadingly at the referee, who will have none of it. And we've got 20 minutes left to go in a game that really lost a lot of its importance after Newcastle had gone ahead early through Malcolm Allen. Agana shields it well. Ball putting leg in a lot of trouble. So the name of Newcastle United will go into the draw on Thursday for the third round of the Coca-Cola Cup, and Notts County will be left to continue their hoped-for climb up the First Division table. But I think they'll have learnt quite a bit from this game tonight. Turner back to his captain, Thomas. Cox forward, Agana, Draper. County still playing or trying to play some nice, neat football. Legg tries to turn it in, but only succeeds in finding Lee up with Clark. Oh, magnificent ball far side, but Cox read it very well. Free kick taken quickly. Too quickly. Thomas up with Agana. Devlin's cross. Not a good one. Not seen a lot of Paul Devlin in this second half. McSwiggan's got the pace of Kilcline. Oh, he just can't quite control it. Hits it well into the side netting though. Good ball forward. McSwiggan's pace took him past Kilcline, but the big defender forced him wide. And although his shot beat Hooper, it thudded into the side netting. So 15 minutes left to go. Newcastle strolling into round 3 of the Coca-Cola Cup. but Notts County really won't, or certainly shouldn't feel disgraced by the scoreline, because they've come up against a side who are in quite superb form at the moment. Now, what can Notts County do in these last 15 minutes? Garner wins a corner. Well, on the corner count, if nothing else, Notts County are ahead by 7-4. But that doesn't mean an awful lot, I'm afraid. Back with Turner, turned in at Garner. Kilcline flies away. Oh dear. Hooper not and perfect on that one. Thomas losing out to Beardsley. So Phil Turner, acting captain for the night, slotting in at the right back, or in the right back spot after Chris Short was taken off at half time. There's a good little ball. Thomas goes on a run. Garner wins it. Thomas again, anticipating that McSwiggan would go for it. Found the gap, but McSwiggan stayed rooted to the spot. Now, Andy Legg. Devlin, across comes Scott. Good challenge from McSwiggan. Well, that was a dangerous looking cross from Andy Legg, but nobody went for it. Mick Hooper in the Newcastle goal stood rooted to his line. And Notts County about to make a substitution. Andy Legg will jog off and Gary Lund will come on for the last 11 minutes. Lund, joint second highest scorer, along with Gary McSwiggan. Oh, good work from Draper. Looked for a free kick, but the referee right on the spot said no. Lund on to Thomas. Might have a go from there. He does. Well, it wasn't far away. It was always going to be just over the top. Hooper almost made sure by thinking about turning it away, but then realised that it was still climbing when it passed him, so he let it run. Thomas again. Allen down the line, good running from Clark. Turner's after him. So 9 minutes left to go. Are we going to see another goal? Clark. Oh, a lovely little 1-2. Beresford turns it back. Cole gets his hat-trick. And Steve Cherry just sits there, head in hands, can't believe it. Lovely little 1-2 between Allen and Beresford. Beresford got past Phil Turner, crossed into the middle, and Andy Cole, well, he just couldn't miss that. That's his hat-trick, and Newcastle get 6 goals on the night. It really has been exhibition stuff. And there's still 9 minutes to go. Gary Lund in the action early, might try a shot from there. He does. Hooper went after it. And the referee saying that Mike Hooper got a fingertip to that. But it was so wide. And Hooper with a broad smile on his face. So Thomas is going to take the corner. Hoist it. So just a quick recap. Andy Cole with 3 goals, Malcolm Allen with 2, and Peter Beardsley with 1. Accounting for Newcastle 6 at the moment. And Gary McSwiggan getting the lone goal for Notts County. Although Mark Draper did have the opportunity to get on the score sheet from the penalty spot, but Mike Hooper guessed correctly. Phil Turner on that far side, into Draper. Back with Devlin. Good running from Turner. Can he get there in time? He can. Oh! And a Garner coming at the near post in attempting to turn it in. Almost ballooned it over the main stand. Klein, good running from Beardsley. Oh, lays it off to Lee. Oh, a magnificent ball from Beardsley. Could this be number 7? Yes, it is. And Steve Cherry is somewhat annoyed with Richard Walker, but Walker really could do nothing with that. An absolutely delightful touch from Peter Beardsley. 1-2 with Robert Lee. Lee got away from Walker, and as Cherry came off the line, he got a piece of it, but not enough to stop it rolling over. Garner with Sellers in close control, gives away the corner. And Richard Walker troops up into the penalty area. Paul Cox is already there. All in vain. Lee. He's got Beresford on the far side if he wants him. Holds it too long. Good refereeing. So we're in the last minute of this match. A match that has really been, I was going to say an exhibition stroll. That's probably a little bit unfair on Notts County, but from Newcastle's point of view, it really has been some exhibition football played at a fairly cracking pace. But it's their one-touch football that really has taken the eye. They play it at times so simply, which of course is what Kevin Keegan used to preach when he was a player, and now he's a manager. It's rubbed off. Now, can we possibly have an 8th goal? Good running from Clark. Cross comes in. Clark with a header, hit the bar. Andy Cole. Cherry went for it, missed it, thudded against the bar and bounced out of play. Absolutely magnificent. Good play from Agana. Thomas. Oh, that was telegraphed. Out comes the watch again from the referee. And 3 shrill blasts on the whistle bring to an end what has been a most enjoyable evening from a football purist point of view. Notts County somewhat shell-shocked as they leave the field. Notts County 1, Newcastle United 7, and on aggregate Notts County 2, Newcastle 11. Remarkable stuff, and it's going to take a very good side to stop Newcastle's progress.
It really was almost exhibition stuff this evening. Is that the way you felt out there?
Yeah, we played some great stuff at the end of the night. You know, the gaffers threw it bits about everything. You know, that's the way the boys are playing at the moment.
The shout at the moment, of course, is Andy Cole for England. How does that affect you? How do you feel about that?
It doesn't affect me at all, you know, because at the end of the day, I'm in the under-21s and that's it. Simple as that.
Has Graham Taylor spoken to you at all?
No, he hasn't spoken to me. I don't know if he's spoken to the gaffer, but, you know, the things like that don't cross my mind. I just want to play the best by Newcastle.
But obviously, from your point of view, it would be a delight to get into the England side.
Oh, yeah, you know, but I ain't rushing things. I'm only 21, you know, there's a long way to go yet. So if I don't, I won't be that disappointed. But if I do, I'll be elated.
Yeah, I think any manager would be very proud of him because there were so many reasons why they didn't have to play like that. You know, the tie was virtually over as a contest because of the result at home. You try and build them up beforehand and say all the right things, but for some reason it seems to happen a lot in football that all the words go astray when the game actually starts and the referee's whistle blows. But they did it spot on tonight, and they just proved again what a good side they are, not just ability-wise, but actually mentally, because it was the mental barrier of, oh, you know, it's not really worth fighting for this. I think they won a lot of people here tonight in Nottingham. They got clapped off on an away ground, which is very, very unusual.
The support that you get at home is tremendous. Were you surprised that nearly 3,000 travelled down for tonight's game?
Nothing surprises me about Newcastle United. I say it every time, I'm surprised people are surprised. The massive following. When they're seeing the football of the quality that we're playing now, it's like a drug to them. They can't get enough of it. And I mean, you've got to remember, these fans have driven up and down motorways and watched some real abysmal teams in Newcastle shirts. They ain't going to stop now. They've got a side like this, and I don't blame them.